A huge thank you to today's sponsor, Matchbingo. Matchbingo is an amazing and innovative app that combines sports betting, football, and bingo into one fantastic experience. With over £200,000 already paid out to players, it's a game changer in the world of online gaming. You can enjoy Bing Goals where you purchase cards. Currently, it's buy four, get one free. Each card represents 15 teams playing that day. When a team scores, the spot on your card turns purple. Complete 2 rows to win, and if you get a full house, you'll win the main jackpot prize. Plus, there are in-game cards you can buy during matches, featuring 15 exciting options like predicting substitutes or goals in specific minutes. Get a row for bingo and a full house for the big jackpot. Don't miss out. Grab your bingo card using the link in my description or via the QR code on screen. Remember, bingo cards are currently buy four, get one free. Thank you once again to Matchbingo for sponsoring and supporting the channel. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul. This is the Leeds Therapy. Thank you as ever for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. So today, this is going to be the usual penultimate preview show of the season. This is our final home game at Ellen Road against Bristol City, who are flying high in the table themselves at this moment in time. So today, I'm just going to do my usual thing. I'm going to talk through injuries, top players, player ratings, strengths, weaknesses, style of play, current form, the head-to-head, home versus away, insights, forecast, the usual bits and pieces, just to give you, or try to give you, as much information as I can do with regards to our opponents before we get into the game itself tomorrow, which is, for some inexplicable reason, particularly as far as Bristol City fans are concerned, an 8 p.m. kickoff on a Monday night, which makes no sense whatsoever at all. But you know, we move. I guess it'll be one of however many we've had moved this season. So it is what it is. So looking at it from Bristol City's injuries point of views, we've got Ayman Benarous, who has cruciate ligament injury, who is out for the season. Cameron Pring, hamstring injuries, not due to return until late May. Luke McNally, cruciate ligament injury, late October 2025. And Mark Sykes, hip injury, and that's mid-May 2025. So that's all of their injuries at the moment. We know what our current injuries are. Stroik, Rothwell, being two of the main ones that are out there at this current moment in time. So we just need to see how that goes for the actual Bristol City game itself. So moving into next, we've got the top players, or as I like to call it, the top striker section. So we have for us, obviously, Perrault coming off the back of his 4-game scoring masterclass. Four-goal scoring masterclass in the game against Stoke. That takes him to 19 goals for the season. His expected XG is now at 16.41. He has 6 assists, matches played 44. So he's got a GNA so far of this year of 25, which is a phenomenal return. I know he went, quite a long stretch without scoring goals, but he was always in there trying, and he was just deadly against Stoke. I experienced that live, and it was phenomenally good. Meti is the Bristol City top-rated striker, 6.84. 12 goals, 10.06 XG. He also has 1 assist as well. He's played 40 matches so far this season. But if we move that into the sort of overall ratings as we look at it, so overall ratings, so the top-rated players, 3 top-rated players from each team. We've got Firpo, Solomon, and Ampadu. Solomon and Ampadu, obviously Ampadu's come back from injury. Solomon has really come to the quick in the last few games and has been probably one of, if not the standout performers. He's just been phenomenally good. When he's on it, he is levels above, which is what we really want to see. So with Bristol City, you've got Dickey, Twine and Knight are their standout performers so far. So they're on 7, 6.9 and 6.89 overall. And then from a goals point of view, obviously we've got Perrault at the top of ours, Dan James and Manos Solomon. So we've got 19, 12 and 9 in those. Mehmeti has 12, Naki Wells has 10, love that guy, and Twine has 5 overall. From an assist point of view, Solomon's on 11, Dan James is on 9, and Firpo is also on 9 as well. And then you've got Bird, Knight and Williams respectively, and that's 8, 5 and 4 in terms of the assists that they have overall. Now, Moving into Bristol's strengths and weaknesses, we look at the strengths first. They're very strong at shooting direct from free kicks, creating chances using through balls, creating long shot opportunities, coming back from losing positions, creating scoring chances, counter-attacks. They're strong at aerial duels. They're strong at defending set pieces as well. From a weakness point of view, defending counter-attacks, we are a counter-attacking side, and also defending against skillful players. As we know, we do have probably the most skillful attack in the league. I mean, that's just borne out just in terms of the number of goals that we've scored and the plus difference of goals overall in terms of what we've got now. So it's very, very... it sings in our favour, which is a good thing. From a statistical point of view, I'll get onto that again in a minute. Looking at Bristol's style of play, they like to control the game in the opposition's half, attacking down the right, attempt through balls often. They like to take long shots. They have a consistent first 11 and they are non-aggressive as well. So we just need to have Firpo and Solomon need to be on their game to make sure that we control that and make sure that we're on it when it comes to through balls and everything that's coming through. So we just need to be on our A game. We need to win the game. It's as simple as that. Having a quick look at their form overall. So their last 5 games, they've won 3, drawn 1, lost 1. So they beat Watford 2-1, beat West Brom 2-1. They drew 1-1 with Queen's Park Rangers, beat Sunderland 2-1. So a playoff rival there. And then they lose 3-1 in their last game to Luton Town. And that was away. It's not lost on me that their last 3 wins have all come at home. And their last 2 away games have ended in a draw and a loss. So that might be something that could work in our advantage. Who knows? Looking at the head-to-head overall, we've won 15, Bristol have won 1, and there's 3 draws that are in there. Obviously, most recently, the draw is this season, or one of those draws is this season when we went and played against Bristol, and Bristol were at home. So hopefully we can revert that and turn that into... 3 points for us. Like I said, I don't care how it comes at the moment. We just need to keep pace. That's what we need to do. 2 games left to go. We need to see this out and lift that trophy. Looking at, and this is that stat that I really like to show every now and then, which is the home form versus away form. So our home form, played 22, won 17, drawn 4, lost 1. Scored 57. We've only conceded 12 at home. We've got a plus 45 goal difference, and we have picked up 55 points away from, at home, and we're sitting number 1 in the table for home form. Bristol City on away form are sitting 14th overall. They've played 22. They've won 4, drawn 10, and lost 8. Scored 23 and conceded 31. They've got a -8 and they've picked up 22 points overall. So when you look at that, it kind of leads towards it potentially being, or more likely for it to be a draw. I don't think it will be. I think we should have more than enough to take it over the edge. Like I said, we're promoted now, the shackles are off, so one would hope that that would just help in terms of the overall playing with a bit of freedom in the next couple of games. So, moving on, we then look at the insight side of things. So, this is obviously talking for us. We've got 11 goals in our last 5 matches. We haven't lost to Bristol City in the last 10 meetings, as previously just mentioned. So, that's 8 wins and 2 draws. Pirro is the Championship's top scorer with 19 currently. Bristol have scored 8 goals in the last 5, haven't kept a clean sheet in 9 matches, so they are leaking goals. Nike Wells has the most shots on target per match for Bristol with an average per game of 1.2. So when you look at it in terms of the forecast side of things, we will score from a fast break situation. We will also score as a result of individual skill. There will be a low number of cards shown. Neither of the 2 teams are aggressive in any way, shape or form. And Bristol will dominate in the air. So I'd like us to keep the ball down and moving the ball quick and the incisive passing. What I'd really like us to do is get an early goal, because I think if we get an early goal, then we could just potentially run away with it. From a statistical point of view, as I've said, when you look at the stats, and yes, I know it makes me a stat nonce every single time that I say it, it means that we should win the game. But we all know how Leeds United can be. I'm confident. I think we should win the game. I can see us getting a couple of goals in that game just to just to secure the 3 points and take us back to the top of the table on goal difference as well. And then it's just a shootout. Hopefully, fingers crossed for the title in the last game of the season, which again inexplicably is down at Plymouth. But there you go. We move as ever. So that's it. That's going to do it for this one. What do you think? How do you think the game's going to go? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. We are creeping over the 2,000 and getting a little bit further along in that now. So, again, thank you as ever for the support. I genuinely do appreciate it as ever. Take care of each other. Most importantly, take care of yourself. And we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.
Let's go.